Hello everybody, welcome to Bullion Bye. I'd like to discuss today what are the options available with nasscom in view of the actions taken by Trump on H1B, the act that is being brought in. If you observe, there is a pattern to what Mr. Trump is doing. What is the pattern? Let's take for example his effort to reduce inflow of unskilled people into his country. As I see it, he is trying to reduce inflow of unskilled people into his country. If that is correct, then the reverse of that is that he will be more than willing to get skilled people or highly skilled people into his country. So the opportunity, in fact, nasscom should see this as an opportunity to pump in highly skilled people into US, which will meet with agreement with Mr. Trump. The second issue is the question of outsourcing. He is against outsourcing. That's what is made out in the market. So supposing, what if nasscom were to go ahead and then present an agreement before Mr. Trump, which will contain two aspects. One, increase the number of people, Americans employed by nasscom in US, first part. Second part, increase the number of people sourced from US to work in India, the second part. In fact, nasscom should go ahead, prepare a plan of about say 100,000 people who can be deployed in both these cases. So if they can come out with this kind of a plan, now what kind of skills are required in India, whom we can source from US? To start with, the academics, the PhDs, the doctorates, the scientists, the technologists. There are many technologists and scientists and PhDs, well-renowned people, who will be willing to, for a particular price of course, come to India. They can work out, nasscom can work out with Indian universities, Indian private colleges, Indian engineering colleges, IITs, IIMs, and then be a source, a person for getting very good, competent, highly renowned Nobel laureates, PhDs, highly skilled people from US to be deployed in India. So both ways, it will be a win-win situation for both US and India. Because the Trump, being a businessman, he will understand that number one, he is not only increasing the employment of people in US under nasscom companies, first part, he is also sending out people who are available in US but who cannot be say gainfully employed there, who are highly qualified, highly skilled, to be employed in India where such skills are rare, where such skills are in demand. And second thing is, nasscom, in fact, it should start out a case for insourcing as opposed to outsourcing. So we can ask all the technology companies in India or in US, and then you can exploit the question of entrepreneurship as opposed to extrapreneurship or entrepreneurship. All the companies in US who are our branches in US can start a cycle of entrepreneurship. You can ask them to start companies in US. Okay, we as a kind of an entrepreneur, extension entrepreneurs, which can be later on merged with the original company. So this kind of a opportunity, this kind of an activity will give an impetus to a greater economic activity, a greater employment, a greater GDP growth for US. And the businessman being Trump what he is, he'll definitely able to appreciate the kind of efforts, proactive efforts. If we can go ahead and become proactive in that, he's got a business council, businessman's council. Actually, nasscom can go and say even let's say TCS, Infosys, And they can say, we want to be part of your businessman council, and we'll show you ways and means of increasing your employment. He'll be more than willing for that. So let us see how nasscom will take this opportunity and try to be on the right side of Trump rather than on the wrong side of Trump. All the best.